My name is Christopher Mullen. I graduated Rutgers Law in Newark in 2025, and this is my father, James Mullen. He graduated from Rutgers Law in 1987. 1987?
Yep, 1987, many, many years ago. Now I'm working with Pulte Group, a national home builder, with our office, the division in Bridgewater, New Jersey, Northeast Corridor Division, where I am in-house counsel and also director of land planning and entitlements. And my son has just started working at Day Pitney Law Firm in Parsippany, New Jersey. Little tidbit there, I actually was a summer associate at Day Pitney back in 1986. So when it was known as Pitney Hard and Kip and Such. And so it's kind of come full circle. So I had my first son in law school, similar to Chris, as he went to school. He had children when as he was going through his studies. And my first son was born right in the second semester, 1986, I guess it was when he was born. No cell phones, but so I had my last exam, and he was born the next day. One of the fun things was my classmates got together just before the Christmas break, and we had a father's baby shower for me, which was really an excuse to drink. But in the cafeteria at the law school at 15 Washington Street, and they had little presents and like a garbage bag and a hazmat suit for the diapers. It was a lot of fun. So.
My father's experience with Rutgers Law did influence my decision to also attend Rutgers Law. We always spoke with pride about Rutgers in our family growing up. We attended football games often, so we always supported Rutgers sports. And when it came time to go to law school, that was obviously my first choice and felt more like following in somebody's footsteps instead of starting from scratch. So not everybody has that opportunity. It was really special. Rutgers Law helped shape me as a person and a parent in a way to be really purposeful and kind of present with my time. Working full-time, going to school at night, all while having a young family. Obviously, you're kind of stretched a little thin, so it really taught me to be on top of my time management and focus on what matters when I'm there. And so that really, really impacted my life. It was incredibly meaningful to graduate from the same law school as my dad. It was fantastic at graduation to have my father hood me, and he even swore me in to the New Jersey bar, which is a great experience.
Christopher Mullen. Christopher's graduating summa cum laude in Order of the Collegiate.
So the experience of putting my son on stage at the New Jersey PAC was really amazing. But it was just pride, and so exciting to be up there. And the fact that he then graduated with highest honors was, filled me with pride. He really did a great job there, I have to say.
One memory from law school that I know I'll cherish is working in the Rutgers Tax Clinic under Professor Sandy Freud. She was a fantastic leader, and the whole tax clinic was really collaborative as opposed to law school generally being more individualized. So it was great to get to know all the people in the clinic and work with them, especially helping the clients that we helped while we were in the clinic. A lot of these people had really tough financial situations and difficult IRS problems and penalties that they were facing, and the tax clinic really offered them maybe one last hope to kind of get this resolved and take that anxiety out of their lives. So it was a great experience and very rewarding to help those people, and then to hear how appreciative and what an impact it made on them.
My grandchildren will now experience having two lawyers in the family. I hope that they will see that there is a lot of opportunities, a lot of value in being lawyers, that you don't necessarily have to be in court. They could see how I work in the business world, and or if they wanted to go into politics, or so many different facets of life. And I think that is one of the hopes I get from them, is that maybe they want to go to law school. I never thought my children would, but I'm glad my son did. And I would encourage them after this experience with my son. If they wanted to pursue that, I would work with them and help them. And I hope them seeing our hard work, our respect for other people, the same values that I took out of law school in my professional life, I'd like to pass on to my grandchildren.
I do imagine that it's possible my children might follow in my footsteps. Obviously, I would be extremely proud if they did, but I'm going to be happy, with them following whatever path they find fulfilling. it's probably more important in my eyes that they just, turn out to be good humans and always try to do the right thing, and, wherever life takes them. I think that's probably the most important thing, and probably what I took away from growing up from my father too. Always led by example in that kind of way. So I hope that for my kids.